I'm gonna start with about 7 cups of egg noodles that are already cooked according to the package instructions. Get that kind of broken up in there. Now that you have that in there, we're gonna add 2 jars of 14-ounce pizza sauce. This is the Pizza Lovers casserole. Every bit counts. All right. Now that we got that in there, we're gonna take about a little more than a pound of Italian sausage that we're gonna throw in here. Oh man, it smells good. Okay, we're gonna mix all these ingredients together. It's in the name. All right, so we got a 13x9 greased baking dish right here. So we're gonna take half of this mixture, about half of it, to put it on the bottom layer. All right, that's about half. Kind of smooth it over the bottom. We did grease the pan, I think I said that. All right, so we got it nice and smooth on the bottom. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take half of this bag of sharp cheddar, we're gonna sprinkle it over. So I'm gonna pinch it right there. This is 1 cup of shredded cheese that we're doing on this layer. All right, just kind of spread it around. And then we're gonna take half of this bag of 6 ounces of pepperoni. And if you don't like pepperoni, you can leave this part out, or if you want to try another type of meat. But you know, most pizza lovers like pepperoni, so this is the Pizza Lovers casserole. So just kind of spread it out, about half the pepperonis. Okay, so we got a nice even layer of the pepperonis there. We're gonna put the other layer on top of that. Okay, so now we're gonna take the rest of that cheese and the rest of the bag is gonna go over the top here. Just spread it, make sure it's nice and even. I did wash my hands, don't worry folks. I'm a sanitary man.
That looks pretty.
All right, and then we'll take the rest of these pepperonis and put them over the top. I personally am a meat lovers fan. I also love supreme pizza. What's y'all's favorite pizza? All right, so we got the oven preheated at 350. We're gonna take this over there and we're gonna put it in there for about 25 to 30 minutes. So we'll come back in 25 to 30 minutes, see how this guy's doing. Ooh, baby, look at this. Ooh, it smells like pizza too. That is wild.
That's perfect.
Man, I cannot wait to try this. All right, we're gonna let it cool down just for a second. I'll come back and try this. All right, let's give it a little try. Nice little bite. Now this is not gonna be the the tidiest thing. It's just tasty. All right, let's give this a try. Get a little pepperoni, get a little sausage. Come on, Pep. Let's give it a try. Mmm.
That good?
That was really good. Spinach casserole, we're gonna put into this bowl here. This is gonna be a simple casserole. You can kind of mix all the ingredients that we're gonna put in here. And they're already drained. Along with that,
More the merrier.
it'll give it a little bit of moisture through there, over the top. Back, and it's gonna be looking real good. Look at that. Wow, you smell that?
Oh yeah.
All right, we're gonna let it cool down and come back and try it. All right, let's give this baby a try. This is one of the best things I've had. One of the best things we've made on this channel. Y'all want to try this for real. Terrific tuna casserole today. We're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna melt that in there. Okay, got some all-purpose flour. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. We're gonna put it in with the butter. While it's melting, you wanna whisk the flour into the butter for about a minute. See how it's nice and bubbling? That's what you want. You want it to be bubbling like that. Got the whisk? Okay, so next we have 2 cups of whole milk that we're gonna pour into it. We're creating a nice sauce here. It's gonna be a few parts to it. That was 2 cups of whole milk. We have 1 cup of vegetable broth. And then we have 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is a half of a block of cream cheese typically. So dump that in there. Okay, then you want to whisk all this together, and you want to whisk it basically until the cream cheese is melted. So, okay, now that we have that mixed pretty well together, we're going to add half a cup of frozen peas. And then I sauteed 8 ounces of sliced mushrooms and a yellow onion on the oven. I already sauteed these myself. We're going to add that in there as well. I love sauteed onions and mushrooms. So then we're gonna mix that in together. We're gonna add just a little bit of salt and pepper for seasoning. I got pink salt, which is a little stronger, so you don't need to use as much. And I got real peppercorn here that I'm putting over the top. But if you got the old-fashioned pepper, that's cool too. Whatever you're working with will work. Okay, now that we have that mixed together, we're gonna put it on simmer here. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna create a little sauce. 1 tablespoon of butter, 2 tablespoons of breadcrumbs, and then we got some Parmesan. We're gonna also do 2 tablespoons of that. Whisk that together. It has like a really good smell to it. Leave that for a second. Okay, now we're gonna take this bowl here. I have 8 ounces of wide egg noodles that I already cooked in boiling water for about 6 minutes. Already together there. Okay, then we're gonna take that sauce that we made just a minute ago and we're gonna pour it over the noodles. Get it nice mixed in there. Actually, the most important, the star of this whole thing, the tuna. We're gonna pour it in the bowl as well. Real good like. Okay, now you're gonna wanna mix all that together in the bowl. Okay, now that we have that good and stirred in there, we have a greased baking dish that we're gonna throw it into. Woo! Yeah. All right. That we made and put it over the top. Just kind of dust it. Yeah. So you're gonna want to take it and just kind of spread it over the top. Just give it a nice dusting on top. I've got the oven at 350. We're gonna put it in there for 25 minutes. It just takes 25 minutes, folks. So let's put in, we'll come back in 25 minutes and see what's happening. All right, let's take a look. That smells so good. It smells like the Midwest. You would know better than me.
It looks like the Midwest.
Looks like the Midwest, smells like the Midwest. All right. This isn't super hot, so I think I might be safe to try it right now. So it's not the cleanest casserole.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's give it a try. I want to get some of that brown top too.
Oh, it smells so good.
Oh man, I smell it all. Y'all, this is truly a terrific tuna casserole. I forgot my words because it was so good. Yeah, this is so good, y'all. 10 out of 10, gotta try it.